kill possible koro. COVID-19, koro koro. COVID-19 na killer koro. COVID-19, koro koro. COVID-19 na killer. Coronavirus quick for spread, and this is how it can spread. If you shake hand with an infected person, you go get them. Yeah. If you touch anything, we get them. You don't catch them. Yeah. When you touch the virus, you don't contaminate your hand. If you don't wash your hand before you touch your face, you go get them, mama. If you don't sanitize your hand before you touch your nose, you go get them, papa. If you don't wash your hand before you touch your eye, you go get sister. If you don't sanitize your hand before you touch your mouth, you go get brother. What we for do? Wash we hand with soap and water. We all for wash we hand. Corona they pass. Sanitize we hand. We for always sanitize we hand. We just say coronavirus na killer. We all say together we all for better. Coronavirus na killer.
Yes, indeed, coronavirus now a killer disease. Good afternoon, welcome to another edition of your program, Special Corona Update, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM. Today, now Wednesday, August 12, 2020. May they bring you this edition of the program, Special Corona Update. Musa Kamara na minim. As usual, this program they come to you every Wednesday from 12 to 1 o'clock. And Osiwa, the support Radio Democracy, for bring special Corona update program count to you. And like all time, we get different topics that we would discuss inside the program, and we look at different issues them all time. Members say they listen we live on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl, courtesy of Osiwa and powered by AfriCell, and same way so they view we live now Facebook page and self. You listen to we through partner stations them across Salon, Radio Shalom 89.5, where they na Kwenadugu district, Radio Moa 105.5 na Kailaon district, Radio Colenten 90.5 na Cambia district, Radio 1J 11.1 and Radio Malen 88.5 na Pujaon district, and same so Radio Voice of Karine 98.0 na Kamakwi. The program na special Corona update where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. May they bring you this special edition of the program, Special Corona Update. Musa Kamara na minim. We go for this short message here. We continue the program, Special Corona Update.
This is Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, Mayor of Freetown. Family them, this coronavirus, it real. I know say the Wasan, we don't the area, we don't the Siam. And I'm so glad we can go to the community them. Informal settlements, also you know, go expect for see buckets, you go meet the buckets there. People then the wash their hand. But not all money do So you will not do not take a light, wash your hand. This sick here, they say that we person cough, we person sneeze, it is sit down at the breeze. So this mask, yes, it's not easy for wear, but let we wear them because now that's go protect we. And then they talk to Nasa wear me mask, and I they continue for wearing me mask. Once another na me os, I they wear me mask. So family them Fritonians, let it sick here pass we quick. Let it not turn our city.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
I'm Professor Alpha Tijan Wuri. I'm an associate professor of chemistry. And I'm now serve as Minister of Health and Sanitation. May I say, this disease not so plenty clever, not so plenty sense. Now you by yourself, now you get your life. The important thing is you get for wash your hand with soap and water regularly. The reason being, now your hand now they carry the dirty. Now your hand now go bring the germs now your nose, now your mouth, now your eye. Now your hand now go give you this disease here. That's now the first and primary rule. The second rule, if I make you there away from somebody, where you there, when I say social distance, you're there about 2 meters away, 6 feet away. It means say the person body not go touch your body. The person cough not go get by you. In sneeze not go come by you. If you go to public, it's fine for make you get the face mask. The face mask now because when you cough, may you keep your cough to yourself. When you sneeze, may you keep your sniff to yourself. May you not affect nobody.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Mina Kande Kole Yumkela, leader for NGC na the Sierra Leone Parliament, duya corona is real. Corona na real problem. Corona they spread fast past Ebola. Duya unalo we listen to we government. Let we work with we government and them Master Sabi people. Let we do everything where they say. No joke with corona. Corona they kill. Corona go kill your family. When they say no go on side, no go there. Wash your hand. Keep away from people. Duya wear face mask. No spread corona na your host and no spread unto other people. Listen to government.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bringing this message to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mina Sheikh Abubakar Conte, the current president of the Inter-Religious Council and city man. Me people them to me message to una to we all. Now, for we maintain them precautionary and preventive issues we don't write down. They all get biblical references and Quranic references and prophetic references as well. So let we continue for wash we hands them how them prescribed say for wash them as many times as possible. We beg that will help for push this Wahala virus from the country and the entire world. Let the Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless we all.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bringing this message to you.
Famulem, this is Adrizelik, aka Ben 10 over 10, and I come for telling us say coronavirus is real. Make sure you wash your hand frequently, not touch your face, cover your face with mask when you go to a public place, and keep your social distance from people. Make we help fight this sick come out of this country.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bringing this message to you.
Umaru Napoleon Koroma, National Secretary General of the Sierra Leone People's Party. I try for talk to every Sierra Leonean for them to understand say coronavirus, what they call COVID-19, is real. It attack everybody when a human being. It translate from one person to another. It's real, it's deadly, and it kill. Let we Sierra Leoneans then continue for listening to all the measures that the government they put in place and make sure say we break the chain of the spread of this virus here, even for pull and come on our country as quickly as possible. Do your social distancing, wash your hand regularly, and make sure say we not transmit the disease from other person. If you get for move out of your house for go, find way for find something and put na your face what they call mask and cover your face so that if at the end of the day you meet up somebody so we get that virus, they one or two they talk, you're not going for translator to you, or if you say get it, you're going for transfer to another person.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bringing this message to
COVID-19, Nakila, Koro. COVID-19, Koro. Corona killing everywhere. Salon rise up. Together as one, rise up. Let we stop the spread of Corona. Coronavirus, Nakila. We all say together we all for better. Coronavirus, Nakila. Everybody else in the politics, let we all better. Coronavirus, Nakila. Innovation officer Jack, I say. Coronavirus, Nakila. It don't kill possible, Nakila. It back possible, Nakila. It don't spread possible, Nakila. It don't kill possible, Nakila. It don't kill possible, Koro. COVID-19, Koro. COVID-19.
Well, from the message there, we come back in our studio and continue the program. Special Corona updates where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And as I tell you earlier, every week we get a very exciting edition. And today edition of the program, we look at the role of community there. inside the recovery process of the COVID-19, the role where the communities and they play, and also for help government in the recovery process. We're inside the studio today. I want to welcome Michael Carter from Dwazak Link, where a community organization where they support government in the fight against COVID-19. And you can tell me what's in the role of the community, in particular in the recovery process of COVID-19. The program na special Corona update where they come to you from 98.1 FM. Members say na Osiwa, they support Radio Democracy for bring this program come to you. And they come to you every Wednesday from 12 to 1 o'clock. And today na August 12, 2020. Members say they listen we on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl, courtesy of Osiwa and powered by AfriCell. And same way so they on Facebook. You can go on our Facebook page and view the program live, and also they listen with through partner stations them across Salone. Well, for can look at the role of communities them inside the recovery process of COVID-19, I want to welcome Michael Carter from Dwazak Link, as I tell una earlier, a community organization where they support governments inside the fight against COVID-19 and other development projects them. Good afternoon, Michael Carter, and welcome to the program Special Corona Update.
Good afternoon.
Yes, as I tell listeners, you they represent Dwazak Link, the program, you're the coordinator for Dwazak Link. Apart from what I don't tell listeners, tell me more about this organization, first of all.
Yeah, Fambule Muna, afternoon. I think to say this organization a WhatsApp group initially, but during the Corona period, we've been thinking say we need for support we community people because at the time the virus being really hit and lots of activities then be slowed down, some be even stopped. So we see I'm fit say we for put resources together as a group, and we succeed for put resources together, and then we support over 300 vulnerable and old members within the Dwazak community. We provide foodstuff for them of various items.
Okay, so this organization will only form inside COVID-10?
No. The group be always there, but
will that transform into organization during COVID-10?
No, the group be always there.
Okay.
A WhatsApp group we there on WhatsApp, but during the period we look at the issues them and we think say we get an opportunity for come back to the community and support. So now, so we take for do this donation where we do to the community.
Okay, una they give donation to the community and also they work with community in COVID preventions and also related matters. For somebody they listen now, what's not the situation of Dwazak during this COVID time in relation to COVID-19?
Well, I think to say Dwazak a subset of a whole country. And I know say the corona don't really affect lots of people directly, some indirectly, but as a nation it don't really affect we. So I believe say as Dwazak community, people and they will be in the work where when the corona come, then livelihood stop because the work where then they do and not being there again. People and they were old, we vulnerable, we depend on other people and for support them. And then people and they self things become difficult for them, so they're not able to support them. I think say this na situation where they're all over the place.
So when you look at the presence of the sickness itself in the Dwazak community, when it comes to quarantine, how it's like? Record any positive case, quarantine homes?
Actually, I'm not able for say that for like fact because okay. I'm not really sure say we don't record any case.
Okay.
As a community, so except we will need for check down the but I don't think say we don't record any case as a community, but the effect of COVID it hit we as a community just like we hit other parts of the country.
Okay, so now we look at the role of this organization apart from for give food aid to community. let me look at how una don't support in terms of raising awareness for COVID measures them for make people abide by measures such as washing, face mask, and other things them.
Okay, the thing we obtained at Duazak na that this is not just one group. Another group we've been distribute Veronica buckets around the community. Okay. We are Duazak veterans. We are also part of Dande. And during the day we will do this distribution of the food items. We provide face masks to all the people, but we also talk to them about the essence for wash hand and why make we they give them the face mask, because you need for tell the people and then they need for understand and they so that they go able for use them, not because they see all man they wear them, but they know say this if I wear them, they go able for protect me against corona. They go make no person no give me corona, and in case me get them, I no go give person.
That's very much important about the awareness. How aware people in the community they about the COVID-19 sickness?
Well, because I not do any survey on that yet, but I feel say
like
people
when you
are
come
aware.
how will they wear the face mask, wash hand, and the presence of them things are able make you know say okay, people are aware and also they go by the law of the COVID-19.
Yes, of course, people are aware because buckets then they all over the community. So when people then they come, they go wash their hand from the junction outside the Okada, then they can at the market, you go to the field, you go to even access roads, buckets then they so people can wash their hand. So then they just tell you say people are really aware about the corona, which is very good. And I think to say we know because I remember when Ebola been there, we've been badly hit by Ebola. So people are aware, they understand and they so I think that we don't really manage that kind of awareness from the Ebola. We make all man know, all man aware. So I think the awareness level very high.
Okay, in him now, Michael Carter from Duazak Link. There they talk about the efforts where the organization they do in the fight against COVID-19 at the Duazak community. We they go for short music break or we come, we continue with them for see waiting at them plan now for assist the community in terms of the recovery process and waiting them think say the need in the community as then an organization where they work the as charity organization. The program na special Corona update where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM na Freeton and also through partner stations them and also they go on the Facebook Live and view the program or go on www.tradedemocracy.sl. The program na special Corona update where they come to you from 98.1 FM. You can be part of the program by way you can send text message to the number 077 981981. 0779819821 the number for send the text message and be part of the program special Corona updates. We'll go for the short music break. We'll continue the program.
Corona killing everywhere. Salon rise up. Together as one. Rise up. Then we stop the spread of corona. Coronavirus. Together we all say. Together we all for better. Coronavirus. Everybody else in to politics. Let we all better. Coronavirus. Immigration officer Jack, I say. Coronavirus. It don't kill possible. It don't possible. It don't spread possible. It don't kill possible. It don't kill possible. Koro, COVID-19. Koro, COVID-19. Nakila. Koro, COVID-19. Koro, COVID-19. Nakila. Coronavirus quick for spread. And this is how it can spread. If you shake hands with an infected person, you go get them. Yeah. If you touch anything, we get them. You don't catch them. Yeah. When you touch the virus, you don't contaminate your hand. If you don't wash your hand before you touch your face, you go get them, mama. If you don't sanitize your hand before you touch your nose, you go get them, papa. If you don't wash your hand before you touch your eye, you go get them, sister. If you don't sanitize your hand before you touch your mouth, you go get them, brother. What do we for do? Wash we hand with soap and water. We all for wash we hand. Corona they pass. Sanitize we hand. We for always sanitize we hand. COVID-19, koro koro. COVID-19 nakila koro. COVID-19, koro koro. COVID-19 nakila. These are the signs and symptoms of COVID-19. Oh no, you go to cough, cough, you go get fever, your body go tired, you go to breathe like would I get asthma. Pneumonia go enter na you two lungs. Your nose go run smart, you go to sneeze. You go get sore throat. Ooh, yeah. It's time to be conscious. Take precautions. Follow government instructions and save mama salon. You don't go sit down now. Corona no go sit down now. Cabinet Kalonse. You no go sit down now. Corona no go sit down now. Baba di camera say. You no go sit down, sit down, sit down. You no go sit down, sit down, sit down. You no go sit down, sit down, sit down. You no go sit down. Bodesila, talk back wrong. Coronavirus. Nakila. You say together we all for better. Coronavirus. Nakila. You say no to politics, let we all better. Coronavirus. Nakila. Immigration officer Jack, I say. Coronavirus. Nakila. It don't kill pass Ebola. Nakila. It don't pass Ebola. Nakila. It don't spread pass Ebola. Nakila. It don't kill pass Ebola. Nakila. It don't kill pass Ebola. Now this we all for do for prevent the spread of coronavirus. Na salon 1, avoid public gathering. 2, no more shake and nobody contact. 3, practice social distancing. 4, practice good hygiene. 5, clean and disinfect your surroundings. 6, over your face where you dey cough and sneeze. 7, if you get some, no mingle with people. 8, if you get symptoms, call 117. 9, stay at home. 10, all my for dinner. And we for wash we hand with soap and water. Sanitize we hand always. We for wash we hand with soap and water. Sanitize we hand for stop corona. Coronavirus. Nakila. We all say together we all for better. Coronavirus. Nakila. You say no to politics, let we all better. Coronavirus.
Yes, indeed, coronavirus now a killer disease. The program you listen to now special corona update to the come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Inside the edition of the program, I get Michael Carter from Doazak Link, where in our organization where they support government in the young way in the fight against COVID-19. You don't talk about some interventions then past. Now we look at now in the recovery process. What are the plans of the Doazak community, Doazak Link, for engage people in the community in the recovery stage of COVID-19?
Yeah, I think to say we plans they're not go really go outside of the general plan of the country. Because as we did discuss, lots of people don't get affected with corona. The economic activities don't be slowed down for majority of the people. And I think to say, we really think about ways and means how for support people for let them get back on their foot, where it could be in different forms. This group, we get a wide membership where they are salon and out of Sierra Leone. So we're in discussions because we know say in situations them like this, it's difficult for the people. So if we're able to look for ways and means for support the economic activities, I think say that they will be good. It could be in various forms, and I believe say as a community, we will also like forget a situation where if future pandemic come or disaster or whatever come, we were able for them strong enough, and how go able for do that day, and how we go begin for talk to the people and look for sustainable ways for let them do business.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So talking about sustainable ways, making them do business, and your plans, as you mentioned, when I plan within the general plans of the fight against COVID-19. When we look at the partnership, earlier you say other organizations than they know the Doazak community where they give face mask and other things. How would they partner with other organizations within una community for CC would help government in the recovery process of COVID-19?
Yeah, I think to say ever since this group did, this is not the first time we'd actually take a step for support community. And we think, say, we get good relationship with many other organizations in the community. And some of these organizations, we can partner with them for help them out. You know, like if you talk about the bike riders, if you talk about the market women, other old people and where they do business, we want to do business, we can. The one and they all can be, because we don't already establish a relationship with the community generally. So we can leverage that relationship there for able for build good partnership where will benefit the individuals, but also the community.
Okay, so talking about individual and community, what are the source of funding when you talk about like supporting other people and therefore like you therefore be that financially strong for implementing programs then?
Yeah, as I say, this is not a group where they all over the place. This is not people that we've been done they do AZAC. We still do AZAC. Some don't travel, go overseas. And we all make up this group. And I think to say, for most people, we contact them, they say, oh, I think say now we get an opportunity for give back to a community. So once we able for agree, once we able for put we hats them on, we able for understand what we want for do that we want work with, we can come back to the group and raise the funds so need for do the support. Because I believe, say, as a country, we really need them kind small relationships there, so because not only that way they will go able for succeed as a country, because they begin from the small clusters, stay a build up and come to a very national thing.
So at this stage, we not the work around COVID or we not get activities, but we not the supporting COVID fight. Somebody where they listen go like for no, what do you think the government need for intervene, or whose area you think the government get?
It halts everything, you know. So as a country, we really need to get a system in place where if that kind of situation happen, even though it affects everybody, but we go get where they manage them. So part of it now for able for build the small and medium enterprises, so that they're not only they into trade, but they're able for do manufacturing, they're able for do value addition to we local produce them. For example, if you take gari for instance, you take cassava, if you add value, you go get gari, you go get fufu. I don't see people where they even make gari with coconut and give them some sugar and give them, make them pack them, where then they ready for it. So those value additions, they bring more money come. So we should not only be doing cassava, but we for able for add value, because we get a lot of things in country. We get lots of raw materials where we export. So we for able for add value. For example, even with minerals, if we do one step no more safe of value addition, the price they change.
Okay.
You know, so all of those ones, if they're successful, we can use the proceeds from the one and support programs that were sustainable, where we go last week. For example, in your lifetime, where we know say this, not because one president comes, another president come, it will stop, but it will be continuity, so that people then will be strong. And also we for able for support with education. You know, we need appropriate education nowadays. We look at the trend of the world. Who side we they go? Where till we want for do? It's not just about, oh, you go do something where we don't they do from 1970, 1980. No, some of those ones, they give you employment so now easily.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So I think say if we get a very good manpower where they face the test of time in the 21st century, I think say that they also will be very good for we as a
So
country.
when you look at like within our own communities, different communities, and especially like Duazak, then for example, say una the work, what's in need for big government intervention in that area, in particular, like?
Yeah, I believe say we get first of all get the data of within the situation of the people now, the communities them. So that once you successfully get the information, I think they know that is the target. You know almost people the way they do business already. Because you know one for go give support to somebody, we say me I want to do business, but you not get anything way they do right now. You know? So you want to give somebody way, don't they do small business? So if you add on the business, you go able to grow the business. You know? So I think to say that they not just one. You can also work with the bike riders, you can work with the market women, you can work with other technical people, and because you get carpenters, you can put them together, you know, set them up so that they're able to get more, because in a team, you can do more than individuals. So if you cluster them, you can able to support them with materials, you can support them with tools, you can able help them for set up properly, so that once they produce, they will get market. You link them up to markets. I think to say, in that way, them communities then go able for transform themselves.
When you look at one organization, how want to work with them groups there where you make mention of, for example, bike riders, markets, petty traders, and other one there. How many programs then geared towards assisting them in the fight against COVID-19 and also the recovery process of Corona?
Well, I think say right now we not really don't begin work with it yet. We try to put the frameworks them together so that once we begin engage, we will talk to them. Because definitely we not go work for them behind them back. Then for be part of whatever discussions so they get, and we will get information from them as to how they want for do what they want for do. We can advise them. We can give them the alternatives. We can give them the options so that we're able to come on the same page. And once we get them right, we do all the paperwork, because definitely we not go do anything just like that. We will do good agreements. We understand ourselves, so that we
but any plan for intervening like in the recovery process for engage with the youths in them particular areas them or other people in that particular areas the one mentioned, as we see like government get program for market woman them way then things see the market don't badly hit. But when you come on your own particular one, as other people they listen to you now, like what you wanna get, for example, say okay, we own programs now, so they go with the target then particular group here in the recovery process. Any plan thinking about that?
Well, because this is not a community group, I think to say we want for also listen to the people them. We want to engage them, because now whatever funds we they get now from this group, now we self they generate the funds.
Okay.
So we want for really be a representative of the people them. So we not go walk behind them. Once we discuss, we go come to them and we tell them, say this is not the plan, we do nothing. And I think to say another way to go able for build good relationship. Because I know so we don't try Boku models. But if we begin get the people where they benefit, we engage them, we bring them come on board fully from the beginning, let themselves be part of the design, I think that the implementation go easy. So as a group, we really open up to that. We do lots of discussions now amongst ourselves for let we see what you want to do, how we they get the money, the strategies them that they try to put together. And I believe say if the government gets in own plans, we the outside of your own plans, of course, government na the Kumbra in go look at Duazak, New England, Brookfields, all the areas them, you look Freetown, Kenema, McKinney, Koinadugu, all of them one and day. But as a community, we just want for get that kind touch with people them, so that we self able for give back to the community.
Okay. Continue further with me, Michael Carter. Inside the program, we dey go for a drama. We'll continue the program. Members say they listen to we on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM and also through partner stations. Then the program, a special Corona update, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. They listen to we on Radio Shalom 89.5 na Koinadugu District, Radio Wanji 101.1, Radio Malen 88.5, all na Pujaon Districts, Radio Kolen 10 90.5, na Cambia Radio Moa 105.5, na Kailaon, and also Voice of Karine District 98.0. The program na special Corona update to the go for this drama. We will continue the program.
The people in a Sansanton don't get big number. We don't for them pandem today. One big stranger sick. Don't boss na Sansanton. We don't make sit down no day. Play don't done. Because some people no me believe say this sick day except the number just they go up. And some man still they take and play. Quarantine home don't make some man don't balance in house and run away. Able for young good. But as me granny money can say, that fly we not listen advice. Na bearing gone, go be in Ledon place. Sit down and listen to Sick Boss na Sansanton, episode 3.
Wow, talk now, then see me get one mat. You don't left go market from today. I don't tell you see me one come out. Up till now, this woman no can house it. How me for left this ocean right now? Man, wait. What's say you come out?
I did do Alpha.
Yes, not this hotel business. What's happen?
But Alpha, you know they follow news. You know follow me name don't scatter all about this song.
Now I make they ask you say waiting happen. You supposed to in a quarantine.
You make a come for candidate to you. Yes.
Me man, I beg. No even talk that.
What do you mean?
No even talk that.
I mean, me and you na paddy.
Papa, paddy no dey pan corona business. The way the country they so right now with everything that happen, not to party business. If me mama they say you not going to even allow you to follow you kind.
Why?
Paddy, you supposed to be in a quarantine. What it make you feel say we Chris we all every day at the wasan use face mask. They take them now. Even my own best friend and say for me that kid now those all man being back they tell I do all anything they not for nothing. Now for this sick yasu.
So Alpha, me problem not to what you they talk so. Now for me I can't deny you us for run away now quarantine home.
No, me man you supposed to be in a quarantine home.
Why you think that for in a quarantine home?
Put you.
But you need to see the kind of food them when they serve in a quarantine home. You don't go glad if you like enemy self eater.
Oh man, let tell you something. You feel say we self glad for every day with the wash we past 50 10. Would they go never even side and they will need touch. You meet you come, you get for the far from where they talk. Not so gladness they make all things they happen. Now this one they tell you from today. That tell you on away come on a compound, tell them go catch you, paddy, go to quarantine back.
Alpha, you know say we can get problem now. Now me can come help you. We fire catching the host study. Now me first reach na you host. Why you ala na me first they come. Me and you na paddy. Now because not because something don't happen like this that they drop me.
Not so they get by the drop you now. Two different situations and this one so na way you say the waiting the government people in the talk. I beg do ya abeg you know count with that example he said go na quarantine back.
So Alpha you know go keep me.
Go. Oh man go.
I go. Not push me.
Oh man abeg.
No, not push me.
No,
I say not push me.
Okay, go.
Well, at the go, not push me. Just not push me at the go.
You can look me man on this safe.
At the go.
Go, paddy.
Bad paddy. Where you get problem, and that say they know that like you, that not like you.
Why all this load are heavy? Why? God, see them. What's with them, Mav?
Hey, I say, sister, I no go like out capside to me.
Well, why they laugh me? Me not Christmas.
Which kind of trouble this? How me all laugh connect to you?
I want to get that you say for.
Sisi bo maintain.
That's why you don't go take today. I want to get that you say.
I no go under una young man no for happy una don't insult am.
Yes, that's come out always fashion. Better left am. Now they make you they laugh like coulda crazy.
Sisi, knock out discrepancy to me oh. Now the last way it cost me na Ibafa. I just avoid you. I'm not stupid oh. Not to me say let you make yourself like Max Devil like a ninja. You make yourself like a ninja.
Business. Not all you business. I let una laugh me say me na ninja. This mask, I know they pull on me face. Now that make the well-body people they don't talk say nobody not for pull this mask here. Pass if you go na your host. And when you go na your host safe, if you know say crowd the mask still for the na your face.
Well, it's not jam me.
Me no jam me, oh. Me then I'm your corner. But this me mask I dey wear am.
You dey make like say now you this corona come for.
Na me it come for. Na me it come for because one I dey deal with public. Two, I get so many pikin in a house. If I know they prevent myself, I know they wear mask, I know they take precaution. You feel say me pikin no go don't get corona, or me self no go don't get corona by
so me when I wear mask.
Yes.
I know what's me.
Now corona no why no go to you yet. It go reach you soon.
Well, the prayer I get for you, you not die. Una we well die pa corona. If una not die, change me name. Some of una don't like pan corona te. Una dey make money pan corona, but una we don't know una.
You go know if na lie, yeah? Enti corona the watch face. You could create.
You could create get.
Corona go knock na you domot very soon. Go they go and left yourself careless one. You na one person first. You know one day they take precaution.
Did you not speak?
You know they wear mask. You know they social distance. You know they wash hand. You just they pass stomach. I wonder if not to corona, they pass to toner. You don't get it. You just they pass.
Well, you don't piss by me. This pass I go do test.
Corona,
Wasan for the part of we culture na Sansan tongue. But as people they fet for make the sick done na Sansan tongue, some man can make like Nokia mobile phone and they compare the different type of corona sick. That same rain, we for don't pa bitter leaf, we make it bitter. Now the same rain, we for don't pa sugar cane, we make it sweet. Married man na Samuel Livers. Man from Kwanti home na Musa S. Kamara. Kukri woman na Wani Gauja. Baya na Michael Sambola. Na Michael Sambola, right and direct sick boss na Sansan Tong. And me na Longmont Arata.
Well, from that drama day, I come back now the studio, and the members, if you just join you, listen to special Corona update from 98.1 FM. We see what the supported democracy for bring come to you. Well, I get Michael Carter at the program from Dwazak Link. We've been to talk about the organization efforts inside the Fed and also plans at the recovery stage. I see the left wing at the studio for other people they listen to you from other communities. What do you think go be their role for support government in the recovery process of COVID-19?
Yeah, I think as people of this country, we always get this culture for say, you for help your neighbor, you for support your family, you for support people around you. So if you're in a community, you get the upper hand. Now for help other people, we say not get the upper hand. We don't be affected. So I want to appeal to everybody, even members that we did Dwazak, we did not the Dwazak link. As we come up with other programs, we come up with other activities, for make everybody come on board so that we go able for help with community, because not only that way we go able for help we safe, because some people and if you send what's on them back, then go watch them back. If you give them platform, then go perform. So I think to say not only we need for provide the platform, we need for give people the opportunity so that people then go able for team up for themselves and stand up.
Okay.
So on that note, I want to say thank you to everybody. And 98 we give this opportunity for let me get this discussion. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Michael Carter, for coming to the program. The program is special Corona update, where they can say from 98.1 FM. We will go for the short message also, and we will continue the program, special Corona updates.
Umaru Napoleon Nkrumah, National Secretary General of the Sierra Leone People's Party. I try for talk to every Sierra Leonean for let understand say coronavirus, what they call COVID-19, is real. It attack everybody when a human being. It is translate from one person to another. It's real, it's deadly, and it kill. Let we Sierra Leoneans then continue for listen to all the measures that we government they put in place and make sure say we break the chain of the spread of this virus here, even for pull and come on our country as quickly as possible. Do your social distancing, wash your hand regularly, and make sure say we not transmit the disease from other person. If you get for move out of your house for go, find way for find something and put na your face what they call mask and cover your face so that if at the end of the day you meet up somebody say we get that virus, they one or two they talk, you know, go for translator to you, or if you say get it, you go for transfer to another person.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Mefambolem, this na CDI Tunis, acting National Publicity Secretary for APC. Corona don dey na we country as we self don see cases then they come out every day. Some we don't lose to COVID, some don't also recover. I dey call on we all for make we observe the precautionary measures with the Ministry of Health and Sanitation and the EOC don't tell we for observe so that we go prevent we self, we family, we friends, and we neighbors them forget the sick. Make we wash we hand regularly with soap and water. Make we avoid for go side them we crowded. Now for always call 117 if you don't suspect say somebody dey where they show symptoms of corona. Person we get high fever, where they sneeze plenty, and where they cough plenty, where they show weakness, and where they complain pass mark that. Not call 117 if the person not sick. Now for the check on your neighbor, your family, and your friend during this difficult period where all the feds corona. I dey call on we all for make we all make and we business for kick corona out of saloon. I dey join all man at this country for tell plenty thank you to the healthcare and frontline workers them where they sacrifice their time and where they work under extreme conditions for save we all lives. May God bless them and may God bless their families. Ramadan Kareem, God bless we all.
Family, my name is Bishop J. Archibald Cole. I'm the overseer for New Life Ministry and I'm the president for Pentecostal Fellowship of Sierra Leone. Today, I just want to encourage you. For let you know say coronavirus is real and it's bad. All over the world, it kill people. So do ya, una follow the instruction and then direction where we will body people they don't give it. Una obey all the protocol, una keep the distance so we all go get well body, corona go down, and we all go tell Papa God thank you. God bless you all.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Na my name Chief Umar Musa Kamano. I dey with Bafos. Na me na the chief na the community day. So I come for tell the one whole nation. I say all for say coronavirus is dey real. Let all put hands on deck. Let spread this message to the one self where they na the least village na the one knows. Let it dey wash in hand. At the same time, if you not able get that immediately, if you get sanitizer and sanitizer, you can use them. Then for cover your mouth, cover your nose. It not only stop there. Let we make sure say we protect you picking them. Because picking us have been nothing. When you picking come out play what only in hand wash them.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
This is Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, Mayor of Freetown. Family them, this coronavirus, it real. I know say the wasan, we don't the area, we don't the Siam. And I'm so glad we can go to the community them. Informal settlements, so you know, we expect for see buckets, you go meet the buckets there. People then they wash their hand. But not all man do so you ain't not do not take a light, wash your hand. This sick here, they say that we person cough, we person sneeze, it is sit down at the breeze. So this mask, yes, it's not easy for wear, but let we wear them because now that could protect we. And then I talk to us, I wear my mask, and I continue for wearing my mask. Once I know then I'm host, I wear my mask. So family them Fritonians, let it sick here pass we quick. Let it not turn our city.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
I'm Professor Alpha Tijan Wuri. I'm an associate professor of chemistry. And I'm now the serve as Minister of Health and Sanitation. May I say, this disease not so plenty clever. not to plenty sense. Now you by yourself, now you get you your life. The important thing is you get for wash your hand with soap and water regularly. The reason being, now your hand now they carry the dirty. Now your hand now go bring the germs now your nose, now your mouth, now your eye. Now your hand now go give you this disease here. That's now the first and primary rule. The second rule, for make you there away from somebody. Where you there, when they say social distance, you there about 2 meters away, 6 feet away. It means say the person body not go touch your body. The person cough not go get by you. In sneeze not go come by you. If you dey go na public, it's fine for make you get the face mask. The face mask now because when you cough, may you keep your cough to yourself. When you sneeze, may you keep your sniff to yourself. May you not affect nobody.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Bina Kande Kole Yumkela, leader for NGC na the Sierra Leone Parliament, duya corona is real. Corona na real problem. Corona they spread fast past Ebola. Duya on allow we listen to we government. Let we work with we government and them master sabi people. Let we do everything where they say. No joke with corona. Corona they kill. Corona go kill your family. When they say no go on side, no go there. Wash your hand. Keep away from people. Duya wear face mask. No spread corona na your host and no spread unto other people. Listen to government.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mina Sheikh Abubakar Conte, the current president of the Interreligious Council and city imam. Me people them to me message to una to we all. Now for we maintain them precautionary and preventive issues we don't write down. They all get biblical references and Quranic references and prophetic references as well. So let we continue for wash we hands them how them prescribed say for wash them as many times as possible. We beg that will help for push this Wala virus from the country and the entire world. Let the Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless we all.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Famulem, this is Drizelik, aka Ben 10 over 10, and I come for telling us say coronavirus is real. Make sure you wash your hand frequently, not touch your face, cover your face with mask where you go to public place, and keep your social distance from people. Make we help fight this sick come out of this country.
Now, Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Well, this edition of the program, special Corona update, the levy for today, Wednesday, August 12, 2020. Members say this program can come to you every Wednesday from 12 to 1 o'clock, where Osiwa the support of democracy for bring come to you. Inside the edition, we look inside the role of communities them for support government and the COVID recovery process. As I've been get with me, Michael Carter from Duazak Link community, we can talk about the role we then don't play inside the fight against COVID-19. As a call on other community them for join and fight support government in the fight against COVID-19 and also help in the recovery process. Well, now this edition of the program, special Corona updates will left you plenty. Thank you to partner stations them. We link we live and also you will watch we live now Facebook. Plenty thank you to my executive producer Michael Sambola, producer Alex Lawrence Kurma, and DJ Amaro give me technical support. Moses Kabora we make una see me live na Facebook. So till next week, Musa Kamara, they say bye bye.
COVID-19 nakila koro. COVID-19 koro koro. COVID-19 nakila koro. COVID-19 koro koro. Corona killing everywhere. Salo rise up. Together as one. Rise up. Then we stop this spread of corona.
Right, family, I'm stitching that.